after such a long time. You might be wondering if you're still subscribed to this channel, which if you're seeing this video, you most likely are. What happened to all your videos? Where'd they go? Can't see them anymore. Wonder what happened to them. I will explain everything in this video. So, yeah. We're going to be doing my nails today. Not just, nails, but, toenails as well. They're beautiful, they're amazing, they're gorgeous. Start with nail prep first before anything. I don't really have anything to chop off or to clip, so I'm just going to file my nails. With my last video, if you, again, were subscribed and you were watching my videos regularly, as you should, you would know that I was making a Christmas vlog, and it was going to be basically kind of like an entire winter break Christmas update. And you probably saw the first part to that, but then, like, the following day, you probably saw that, like, all of my videos were just gone and disappeared. Poof, out of nowhere. So, and that is because, I will explain. CapCut decided to screw me over, and all of my videos that were saved on CapCut, not just CapCut by the way, but my iPad as well, didn't have enough storage apparently. So as I was editing the video, it crashed and all of my editing prowess and progress got deleted. I'm so happy, I love that for me. So that's what happened for that. And then my iPad decided, oh yeah, you can't remake that video. Want to know why? Because my storage is full. So you're gonna have to reset me. So I had to reset my iPad, and once I did that, all of my videos were gone. So happy, I'm so happy. That is exactly what happened, and that was the explanation for that. So that's why I'm here now. We're just gonna start from scratch. Hey, pause. This is future Soraya, like mega ultra future Soraya here. I made that video when I was still a senior in high school, and I'm graduated now. This is, like, I'm editing this video way into the future, but I just want to put into perspective so you guys can understand for this video when it comes out. Talking about, starting from scratch and everything, I mean I'm starting from scratch, and I mean it in the sense not talking about just get ready with me's or do this or study with me's anymore is obviously not going to happen anymore because I've graduated. I'm not in high school anymore. So much stuff has passed and you guys have to get filled in on a lot of stuff. However, now that I'm doing it now, we're not going to talk about the past. We're going to talk about now. Right now. You guys will get filled in on everything, and everything will make a lot of sense. But I just wanted to explain that because yeah, the timelines are kind of getting confused and getting merged together, and it's kind of weird, but it's fine. Don't mind my cat in the back. He just wanted to say hi, I guess. But yeah, all right. I'm gonna let past Soraya take over now. Gotcha. Because I feel like if I would have that would have been impossible to remake all the videos that I had, which wasn't a lot. It was only 17, but still, it would have been impossible. And I wasn't gonna put myself through that impossibility trial and error bullcrap, okay? I almost went insane, and I was really this close to actually deleting my channel, but I said no. I must stay diligent. So now that I got new storage, I had to pay for more storage. Hopefully CapCut doesn't screw me over this time. I don't think it will, but now that I'm starting from a fresh slate, we can start from scratch, and we can start from where I left off, which, again, is kind of annoying, but nonetheless, it's what I have to do. This was all, like, everything that I talked about in my Christmas video, I explained, and what I missed from there, like, which you guys missed from there, I explained very well, and now I have to redo that, so now that's kind of frustrating. You guys basically missed Christmas. I got some really nice gifts, honestly. Christmas was really fun. I obviously cook. If you've remembered my past videos, I'm not gonna say watch because they're not even on my channel anymore, but If you remember my past videos, you know that I cook for every Thanksgiving and every Christmas, so that's what I did. Dressed up as Betty Boop for Halloween, bang, that's what happened. Homecoming pictures, blah-doo. It was so fun. I went to not only my own homecoming, but I went to my friend's homecoming as well. That was so fun. He goes to a different school than I go to. Again, if you watch my past videos, I'm not gonna say that again because they're not on my channel anymore.
It's okay. Everything is okay.
Oh, right, the most biggest thing. I turned 18 already. Legally an adult. No driver's license or car. But we're working towards that goal. Definitely. But now we're here. And it is currently, I usually do this every video, but I forgot. It's been a while. Today is Saturday, January 31st. I've noticed in my past videos, I've talked about my past and I've talked about, things you can do to be a better person. However, I've never really gone into depth about me and let you guys know a little bit about me, like get to know me a little better. That's what I'm gonna do as I do my nails. We're just gonna start with something a little bit more simple. So I'm just gonna start from, I guess, scratch, if you would say. Even though all my videos got deleted. If you are a new person coming across my channel, hello, first off. Hello, hi, how are you? Secondly, you probably would know that or notice that my channel name is Delilah. Like, okay, if your name's Soraya, why is your channel name Delilah? My channel name is my middle name. So my full name, I'm not gonna say my last name because that's just doing too much. But goes Soraya and then Delilah. So me is Soraya, channel name's Delilah. Why is that my channel name? I don't know. I just felt weird making my entire government name my channel name. I don't know. It's a little different, so Delilah it is. Either way, that's that. I already mentioned that I used to go to a different school than I originally go to now that I'm a senior. I go to a different school now than I was when I was a freshman. I have 3 months of school left before I graduate, so this is when things get kind of serious because now we're talking about real life stuff and
grown-up stuff,
apparently. So I want to be, well, okay, let's start from the beginning. When I was really little, I really wanted to be a actress. And despite that dream being so far from my reach, I still enjoy acting as a hobby. I really am. I really am. That doesn't sound right. Holy crap. I am very passionate about the acting and, theater community. I've been in plenty of plays and musicals in my school, so it's just something that I enjoy. As I've gotten older, I've realized maybe that's not what I want to be entirely known for. While it would be nice, I feel like for me, it would be a little bit not realistic. So instead, as I've gotten older, my second job thought process of what I would want to be is a nurse. A registered RN. Okay. An RN, which I've done a lot of immense research on being an RN, and I know that it's very, very, very competitive, and people have their own opinions about it. However, for me, I really just want a way to be completely stable within my life. I don't want to grow up, and I've been surrounded by this my entire life. This is a low-key little reel for me. I'm usually not this serious in any of my videos. However, I'm usually, as I've grown up, I've never been surrounded around people who have done what they've really wanted to do in life and still have turned out to be quite successful. So that's kind of the path I want to take, because I don't want to be 20 something or 20 whatever looking up and being like, wow, I don't know what I'm doing with my life, because that would be quite depressing. First hand done. Look at that. I think the application is great, personally. It's just a personal opinion. But now I'm going to go in with a top coat and put it under this beautiful UV lamp that my mother gifted me. So, yeah. But back to what I was saying. I just don't want to worry about anything financially when I get older. Obviously, when I get older and I'm financially stable and it gets to that point, I can do whatever I want. If I wanted to like act in a play or act in some kind of local, you know, playhouse that's near me, I could do that and still be like totally okay. But now I just have to kind of like lock in, and that's what I'm trying to do. You know, if by the grace of God, if I can get a little noticed on here on this platform, that would be amazing too. I'm just gonna say that. Really, that would be really cool. So I forgot to tell you guys the status update on my debutante-ing, I suppose, whatever you would call it. It's been interesting, to say the least. One's opinion or everyone's experience on being a debutante is different. I'm not gonna say that it's just, you know, I'm not gonna say it's completely terrible, and I'm not gonna say it's the best thing that's happened to me in my entire life either. Both of those things would be lies. However, I don't regret like being an applicant to the debutante like experience, because I know some people who do sign up don't always get picked. However, my exact experience of being a debutante, a 2026 debutante of this beautiful, glorious year, it's been interesting. But like overall, my debutante experience, if I were to give it a grade, it would be like a B minus. And that's all I'm really gonna say about it. I am really excited for the actual cotillion though. I feel like that would be a really nice, beautiful day. Everything will come full circle. I'm looking forward to it. My plans for future videos that I really just want to like show and make obviously will trickle in when I start college and all that good stuff. But to delve a little bit more into my hobbies and the things that I'm really passionate about, because I've spent a majority of my life not really doing that. So hopefully now I can, and I can get that opportunity to do so, because I only have so much leverage left. Like I have basically 3 months left of me being like, okay, you're kind of a kid now, kind of not really. And then it's just off from there. Because I graduate in May, early May, and I'm pretty sure, or I get out of school early May and I graduate sometime later in May. So I'm pretty sure things are just gonna change. It's gonna be an amazing day, obviously, but it's just kind of like a wake-up call, I suppose. But it's fine. It's okay. Everything's gonna be hunky-dory. Like, every time I'm not just doing my nails, but doing anything like, I don't know, girly or like that involves like self-care, it's just like so soothing to me. Because it's just like taking care of myself. I'm healing an inner part of my soul, I feel like. It's just so fun. Can't believe guys can't get to do this. I take that back, some guys do. I'm looking forward to being like a full-fledged adult though. Because then like whenever I finally get my license and a car, anyway, I can just like do basically anything. Like I'll be kind of just my own peep. That's good. That's gonna be really nice. Go anywhere, shop anywhere, Does anyone else have that like ick, or I don't even know, like pet peeve or whatever? Like shopping with other people. I don't mind shopping with other people, but I really like shopping alone. Like I genuinely like thrive shopping alone because there's nobody in my ear saying like, oh, that's too expensive, or oh, that's kind of like you're gonna buy that, or oh, like I don't think that'll fit you, or something like along those lines. So like no one's in your ear telling you what you should or shouldn't buy. You can do what you can buy whatever you want. I feel, especially like when you're like shopping for clothes, I can't wait for that freedom. Now we're on to the second hand. It's gonna be a little bit of basically everything. It's gonna be basically what I had before my freaking channel just decided not to. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna stop talking about that. So I guess basically this is it. That's all really I have to say. I mean, I'm back. And now that I'm back, I preference myself into not deucing, at least not without a notice, because as much as my life has been like busy, I've explained that in past videos that are now deleted. However, I don't plan on doing that again. I really want to grow my platform, not only on YouTube, but on other platforms as well. I have to start like doing a little bit more on TikTok. I already do, but like just not a lot. And the nails are done. That's gonna wrap up this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, subscribe, do all the things, and share it with somebody you really care about. In the next one, or until the next time, or until I make a new video, which will be soon. You guys will know. Trust. Bye.